gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw us disregard a broken.
Good morning and welcome to the WOLF Broadcasting Network.
My name is Bailey.
And I am Kat.
And we are your hard-working dream team.
Finding your news at Park Street as it happens.
Kat, what do you have for Student Council news?
There is no Student Council news. However, please enjoy watching this video on how that we found that showed what the effects that drama and gossip can have on a person. Can you see a connection between these students and yourself?
Enjoy the video.
I'm not gonna lie, a little drama I think is entertaining. Because, that's why people watch drama shows.
I'll admit, sometimes if someone, say someone posts a picture or something, and then people comment, wow, you look really bad in this picture. And I'll admit, it is kind of fun to read, just that's interesting.
Girls, I find, are often the gossip queens.
I think they spend more time together.
Yeah. In a girl group, they can, talk even more openly, more than, a boy group can, because they're kind of, I don't know, in my opinion, they can be closer.
The girls are more sensitive on how they look and how they act because they don't want to be popular.
Girls just so sensitive about everything.
We
turn everything into a giant dramatic problem or a system, and then eventually you can't even remember. I had a friend who went through this, and in the end she couldn't even remember what it actually started with.
Guys handle it way more
they swear
calmer.
a couple words and they're done.
Yeah, guys can be dragged into drama. Maybe someone likes someone and they're kind of using that person to explain their fact, because some girls might be like, well, you're a girl, of course you think that.
I feel like girls aren't taken seriously online because when there are a lot of things that girls do that are just stupid fights that turn into something bigger, and then when they're actually trying to talk about something important or serious, and then people don't listen, they're just oh, whatever, it's probably not important, just like everything else.
Drama isn't real drama in middle school most of the time. It's gossip.
Gossip, the way it can start is so just, I don't know, something starts and then everyone feeds into it, and at the moment you may feel like you're better than everyone else, or that you're at the top because you know all of this information. The more information you know, the more popular.
Gossip is pretty big at my school, but it's not important. The things that people gossip about aren't important. They just this is who this likes and this is who this likes, and it gets annoying.
Sometimes people don't even notice that they're doing that though.
Yeah.
They're just oh, they're adding in mean things, and then they don't even notice that they're
they're just agreeing with someone.
Yeah,
and
they're just
oh, wait, that's mean.
And then they get in arguments.
Yeah,
and it just keeps going.
You know what I just realized? Gossip is a huge game of telephone. You know how people play that game and then it usually ends up getting messed up in the end?
Yep, and it's totally different
it's
by
totally
the end.
like
so
that.
True.
And on social networks, it can go far really easily. It escalates really quickly.
All girls in general need to stop the drama.
I think the most important thing, first off, no guys ever insulting girls, because that's the worst thing you can do. A guy insulting a guy is bad, but it's so messed up and it's so wrong that I can't even speak about it.
I've seen girls going from being the most popular, happiest girls in the grade to just sinking down to their all-time low, which is I don't understand how someone can go and do that to someone that you used to call your best friend.
When it drama goes onto social networks, that's when I feel it crosses the line. It gets to be too much, and it gets insulting, and it breaks up so many friendships because of the things that people say, because they can, and they don't have to face the wrath right then and there.
Thanks. I will try to be more mindful the next time I am on the computer. We will remember that.
Yes, me too. Hey, Bailey, the Math Counts competition will be held at here at PSI on Wednesday, April 9th from 4:30 to 6:30. All intermediate are participating, and we are hoping to uphold our championship from last year. See Mrs. Needham for any permission forms, tests, or questions.
Also, the orchestra is preparing for a concert. Here's a sneak peek of our spring concert.
I'm here with Kat today. I'm asking her a few questions about the choir concert coming up on April 10th. So, how do you feel about it?
It's great.
Are you a little excited?
Yep.
Now, are you in choir or orchestra?
I'm in choir.
All right. Thank you.
Our orchestra concert on Thursday night at 6:30.
Don't forget to come April 10th at 6 o'clock. Are there any interesting events this week in history?
Why, yes, there is, Bailey. On this day in 1940, Booker T. Washington became the first African American to be pictured on the U.S. postage stamp.
In 1999, Faith Hill began her first solo tour, Faith Hill's This Is Kiss Tour, in Minneapolis.
In 2007, the iTunes Music Store reached 2.5 billion songs sold. What's happening in national news?
Rare
and adorable.
Baby elephant born in Indonesia. What makes her so rare?
The calf's mother is part of an elite team of critically endangered Samaritan elephants.
What makes her adorable? Well, see for yourself.
She was pregnant for 22 months before giving birth to the 198-pound baby. Thank you for joining us today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.